So this is the last set of poses. We're coming to the floor in a sitting position. I like to do these poses just before shavasana. So it starts with your legs in a 4 position. One foot beside the other leg, one leg long. Your legs look like a 4, backwards 4. And just lean down that forward leg, reaching down for that ankle. Might even grab the toes, but don't worry about that. You don't have to. There are lots of options from this pose, but my favorite is the opposite hand of the long leg goes behind, up and over, forming a C. And I remember this as C4. So keep pushing that outer knee out while leaning forward and reaching that top hand down. You can look out over the side knee. Most importantly, breathe. And come on up, we'll switch sides. You should feel that in your lower back on the sides. So sitting tall, this time the other foot against the leg, knees out to the side, a long leg forward, and reaching down for that ankle, or if you can, the foot. But I'd much rather you not reach for the foot and do the pose better for you than try and grab your foot and it feel awkward or uncomfortable. Lots of options here. My favorite is opposite hand of the long leg goes behind, up and over, C4. So really reach to the top hand. To feel it in your lower back, you can't just put the hand there, you gotta really reach it forward. Good, release. Bring your legs together. You can sit cross-legged, or if you want to try it, or you know how, you can sit half lotus by bringing one foot on top of the other leg. Whatever you do, sitting tall. And then let's start by taking our left hand, crossing it over. Right hand goes behind. Inhale, sitting tall, looking at the side, and then exhale, twist. Look behind you. Inhale, can you sit a little taller? And exhale, twist. Pushing off the back of your front hand and the fingers of your back hand. Last breath. And now come through center. Keep your legs, but go the other side. This time, right hand, palm out, left hand behind. Inhale, sitting tall, looking at the side, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, can you sit a little taller? And exhale, twist. You're pushing with both hands, but also both legs. Push down towards the floor. The last breath. And then come through center. If you're cross-legged, switch which foot is in front. And if you're half lotus, switch which foot is on top. Use your hands to help that. And then we'll twist the same way we did before. So it starts with left hand crossing, right hand goes behind. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, can you sit a little taller? Exhale, can you twist a little deeper? You might stay longer on one side than the other, depending where you hold tension, and one shoulder might be more tense. But when you're ready, come to the other side one last time. Can you sit a little taller? Can you twist a little deeper? Good. Come back to center. No matter where you are, unpretzel your legs. In fact, let's come to cross-legged, even if you know half lotus. Let's all sit cross-legged. And then this stretch is all about your neck. So the way we stretch it is drop your chin in, and then rise your chin up to one shoulder, and tilt to that shoulder. Do the same thing on the other side. Chin in, and tilt. Now I get very dynamic here. I like to keep moving from side to side, but there's options. The first is, I'm pulling with my hands on my front leg cross-legged. You have another option, which is to push with the opposite hands of the side you're leaning. I wouldn't push off the floor though, I'd push off an invisible column of air. I find that gets the best stretch. So now rotates, the opposite arm pushes the opposite side. And you're really trying to stretch the neck, that side muscle, the interconnective tissue on the neck. I also like to give a good rotation, so circling your head up and around, or even just looking up and looking down. And let's go one more time on each side. You'll notice a lot of the times I have my eyes closed. Your vision's really unnecessary here. Just relax and enjoy your breath. And then release. The last pose we'll do is called stick pose or staff pose. Your legs come straight out and reach down for that ankle on both sides. You might even grab your feet. The reason I like this pose as the last pose is you have some options here. You can lean forward and make it about a hip and lower back stretch. You can pull back and make it about shoulders and neck, upper back. You can pull your toes back or point them towards your eyes and make it about the back of your legs. So you take some options here. Pushing your eyes and your toes towards each other for the legs, leaning forward for the hips, and pulling back for the shoulders. Whatever feels good. We have only one more thing to do after this. Relaxation pose, shavasana. So, get yourself ready.